So we are going to take a quick look at the kind of data that your Frontier X records. On your web dashboard, you will see the total number of workouts, the total number of hours for which you worked out, and a list of all your recordings. Each recording indicates whether you did the sync data to upload the ECG. So you will see this ECG tick mark if you have done sync data. And you will see a map icon if you ran with your phone while you did the recording. This dashboard also shows you the duration of each recording and the training load. That means the total exertion that your body experienced during the workout, as well as the maximum strain on your heart during that workout. If you go into this particular recording, then it shows you the heart rate, the cardiac strain, the corrected QT interval, the effort based on your breathing rate, the body shock, the step cadence, that means the number of steps per minute you were running at. And if you were running with your phone, then the change in altitude and speed along with the route map. So you can also click on any particular point of the route map to indicate the speed, distance, and altitude at that particular point. Now, this was a run that I did first on grass and then on the road. So you can see that my body shock is actually lower on grass and then higher on the road. And I also got buzzed a few times for exceeding my effort threshold, which was set at 45 breaths a minute. And these green lines are the points where I got a single buzz on the Frontier X. The black lines are the points where I put event markers with a single press to indicate the beginning of my run, the end of my run, and the beginning of the second leg on the road. So while you scroll on this graph, it updates this view to show you the ECG corresponding to those 20 seconds. And you can quickly scan the rhythm to see if everything was normal or not. On top, you can see the training load and each of these metrics. And you can also see either the average or the maximum values or the minimum values for each of these parameters. To give you a sense of the other kinds of data that has been recorded by some of our users, we had a person who was trying out for the Olympics in the US, the Olympic trials for the full marathon. And as you can see, his training load was a lot higher. And interestingly, he also found out that in each of his runs, towards the end, he actually had a significant burden of arrhythmias, which he was unaware of before he started using the Frontier X. So here you can see that he has something called preventricular contractions. Another person who used the device was actually suffering from high cardiac strain. And this individual had set their cardiac strain alert for 0.17 millivolts, so that every time they would exceed this, they would get a double buzz. And these are the points where this person got a double buzz. And as you can see, the cardiac strain, which is essentially the ST depression, is fairly high in these parts. And later on in the run, the cardiac strain actually reduced. So the device has been helping this person exercise safely. A third individual actually had COVID-19, and they also had a high burden of arrhythmias. So looking at their arrhythmia burden, the doctor modified their medication so that they experienced fewer arrhythmias. And that can also be seen from this dashboard itself, where we show the arrhythmia burden in this pie chart. So that was a quick look at the kind of data we record. Please write to us if you have any questions, and we'd be happy to get into further details.